Hi, I have in front of me a 4-channel, 4-camera IP 1 megapixel NVR kit. So it comes in this outer box here. It's available with free delivery and it has the option of a 1 terabyte hard drive. The hard drive inside it is a Seagate surveillance drive, so it's fully rated, very professional. This kit is not alone at a price that is lower than the official retail price. It's about half of what the actual manufacturer cost on this would be. It's extremely good value. It's an end-of-line one. The picture resolution on it's absolutely brilliant, and I'm going to plug in one of these cameras and display it towards the end of it, and it really is incredible. Every single thing you need to set up a DVR or an NVR kit in your house for IP monitoring is available in this kit. So what do we get? We get the outer box. We get 4 cables. They're 18 meters long. They have a LAN connection on this end, and what they have is a micro USB connection on this end, which we'll use in conjunction with the camera. So we've a total of 4 cameras. We've 2 domes, 2 bullets. You can see the bullet cameras here. The brand here, by the way, is NightWatcher, so it's a premium brand. It's just that the technology just moved on a little bit, and this here is 12 months ago this was cutting edge, and now it's just more standard, and they just want to move on, and we said, look, we'll buy it all up. So we have these templates here, which we can use for marking out the location of the cameras, either the domes or the bullets. So you just mark it out and drill the holes accordingly. And then we have CCTV stickers we can put up with a little user manual. We have some LAN cables and we have a HDMI lead. We have a power unit here. We'll see it's 19 volts and it's 3 amps, which is an incredibly high level of powering on these. And the reason it is, it's PoE. It's PoE in all ports, and the significance of that is that a single cable is both supplying power to the camera and also feeding power back, feeding the picture back into it there. So that's a huge advantage of this particular NVR, and we have the option of the hard drive built in directly onto it. Okay, so let's come along and see exactly what we're going to do here. So what we have is the power unit here. So I'll plug in this power unit. And what we'll do here is we'll just get this lead here and we'll plug it directly in. So give me 1 second. And the very first thing I'm going to do here is I am just going to power this in. And that's it. Now what I'll do here simultaneously is I'll just rotate it around so we can see. So what we have here is a total of 4 LAN connections here. So there's PoE in each of these, okay? We have the connection there for actually connecting directly off the router if we wanted it. We have a VGA output or a HDMI output. So this would be used with a monitor. This normally is your TV directly. We have our USB ports here, we can use for extracting recordings, upgrading firmware, etc. like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to grab this demonstration camera here. So you'll see there's a small lead coming off, and we have 1 lead we've opened up already. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to connect it in here, and we're connecting this in exactly as if we were putting a powering cable into, we'll say, an Android style phone. And I'll just pick a port here, and I suppose just for things we'll stick it into port 1. Okay. So normally after connecting the camera, from connecting the camera to actually being able to come along and seeing a picture, it's probably about 30 seconds or so, because what it's doing is it's trying to identify the address, etc. and come along. I'll just turn this camera around this direction, and what I'll do here is I'm just going to add on the mouse that comes with it here. And the final thing I have to do here is HDMI, which I hadn't realised how to connect it. So I have to take the output from here and run it directly into our TV. Okay. So there's our 4 things. So the first thing to show here is, I'll just bring up the screen here. Alright, so I'm just going to say configure next time, next, next, next. I just want to get this off the screen. We'll be able to cover a little bit more detail there. And we'll just pull up this one here. Like the picture resolution, the writing, all the rest of it on the screen. It's super, super, super. It really is like the 1 megapixel here on the IP stuff compared to the 1 megapixel in HD. Much, much better. It's just really, if we just hold it up and even point it across the room, things like that. Just the clarity the picture it's giving is great, and that's why I think it's such a fantastic kit, simply because the picture quality that it's given is just absolutely super, and the price point on it is great. If we come along here, we'll say we can come along and there's the various menus, etc. we can bring up on the thing. But so it's on the bottom of the screen. But what we'll do in a later video is we'll come along and we'll quickly go through. Let's bring back up the 4 screens here. What do you call it? We'll quickly. We'll have another video in the series and come along and just talk about how to configure this, get it up and running on a smartphone so you can just remotely monitor all the rest of it. And the process, and that's very, very straightforward as well. So that's it anyway, an overview of the 4-channel NVR, 1 megapixel, 4 cameras with it, all the cables, the option of a full surveillance rated internal hard drive. To give you an idea here, a camera like that, recording there, 1 terabyte like that, will probably give you about a week's recording on it. So very impressive there. It's a really, really good kit, and there's absolutely nothing on the market that's going to come close to this kit in terms of price point. Got a super deal on it, and we're passing that super deal on to the freetv.ie customers.